Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're talking about everything inside of the Fortnite world news related. We haven't done one of these in a while. I thought I'd do like a mid-week one. Obviously we've got the update coming up most likely this Tuesday as well, which will provide a bunch of content to us, which I can't wait to cover for you guys on the channel. We'll talk more about that towards the end, but let's go over what we have so far and what we've missed out on in the past few days. So first off, one thing I wanted to mention was the FNCS rework of the logo. This is super cool for those that like the competitive side of Fortnite. You can see from this logo here, it's like a really shiny version, and I really like it. I think it's one of their better ones, and I look forward to seeing where that's going to go. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the FNCS. It's really fun to watch sometimes if it's like a final, but mostly I'm not like a huge fan of Fortnite competitive. I feel like a lot of the players aren't really that involved in the game. They're mainly just there for the prize pool, but that's my opinion on it. You know, I don't really know if that's the case for everyone, but from what I gather from seeing on Twitter and stuff, the players, most of them aren't really like into like the lore or into this. They don't really know too much about Fortnite. They just know how to sweat. I've also experienced that in a few tournaments. For example, the Graph G Cup, I did really well in that. It was something really unique. Pros couldn't adapt to it fast enough, and you know, I did well. I'm a decent player. I'm not a pro, but I'm average, and I was able to perform, and I just hope Fortnite do some more stuff for casuals. Anyway, that's that over with the FNC stuff. Let's move on to our next topic, and that's over on my Twitter. For those that don't already know, we're giving away 10 V-Buck cards. Thank you so much for Epic for sending these over. This was part of the sponsorship we did with Epic on how to redeem your V-Buck cards. If you don't know how to redeem a V-Buck card, I've got a separate video on that which Epic sponsored for me to create, which was really awesome, and you guys can check that video out. It's an awesome video, and I'm actually giving away 10 V-Buck cards thanks to Epic to sending me them on my Twitter. So if you're not already on my Twitter, head over, and over the next 10 days, each day we'll be selecting one person in the UK to win one of these gift cards. So make sure you retweet the tweet, give me a follow, and head over there if you haven't already. Alright, so that's that giveaway out of the way. What else do we have? Well, we have the brand new Fortnite crew, which will be coming out very, very soon. And here's a few pictures of that. It's really cool. I do like this crew. It's not my favorite crew pack we've ever received, but it's going to be coming to the game, and it's going to be part of the, I guess, the February crew pass. And if you like this skin, then maybe pick up the crew pass. It's pretty cool. It's pretty unique, and it's a nice little skin. You get 1,000 viewers as well, and the glider looks pretty crazy as well. So I can't wait to try this out in game. The wrap is also really nice. This will go really well with the 50 fashion. For those that like playing the fashion show, I think this skin will be a good choice for the gold theme, especially we've got purple and green running at the minute as well, which is super awesome. And speaking of purple and green, that does lead to the I was going to say the Joker, not the Joker, the Green Goblin, who's currently in the item shop. If you haven't already picked up the Green Goblin and you're going to be picking him up, don't forget to pop in code POST before you purchase Green Goblin. He's a really awesome skin. His glider is really unique, and generally one of my favorite ones in the shop we've received in a very, very long time. So yeah, I do like that. Also, the I like to move it emotes in the shop as well. So if you're a big fan of that meme, or one of the old, I guess, old reference to Madagascar for most people, it is going to be there in the shop, and you can pick it up. So yeah, maybe that's for you, maybe it's not, but if you do pick it up, again, code POST, hashtag Epic Games Partner. Thank you anyone considering to support me on that side. The gameplay in the background, once again, is one of my creative maps. If you haven't already played it, go and give it a try, guys. It's IO versus the 7. I spent a lot of time on this map as soon as the update went live. I did this actually instead of producing content on like the Colombo stuff and that. I thought, you know what, I'll build a map on it, IO v7, so people can try it out. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go and try it out at least once or twice, see what you guys think. It's really awesome. It's a really fun team deathmatch. I really enjoy it. All right, what else do we have going around in the community? Well, one of the big topics which has been going around is Baby Colombo. Coming in here from Friendly Machine, you can see there's actually a concept trailer which he created here of the little baby Colombo, which is pretty awesome. Now, the baby Colombo isn't actually real. It's just being used as clickbait across the board, but it's a really cool concept, and that's what I wanted to adapt and pick up on here. You can see from EA, we've got the discovery here of the baby Colombo, and I do generally think that baby Colombo will be a battling at some point, or even something in game. To be honest, I don't think there will be baby Colombos walking around in game. It's not something Fortnite would do. It's not Minecraft where you can breed 2 pigs and have a baby one walking around. I wish it was. I wish you could breed 2 Colombos and have them walking around, but that is not going to be the case. I do think there is still more utility for the Colombo boss to be added in. At the minute, Colombo is very limited on what he can do, and people really are pushing it to the limit on these, I guess, myth-busting videos. A lot of them aren't really myth-busting videos. Some of them are just making up myths that don't even exist. But, you know, it's pretty funny to see, and it's kind of interesting to see how that's really going down in the community regarding all that with Colombo and stuff. He's definitely taken the community by surprise. We've even added him into the toy box map on one of my creative maps. For those that have played my toy box map. The toy box map has actually got a Colombo model in game thanks to Enderbyte putting this one in here. It's super awesome. So if you want to see like a still version of Colombo or a lying down version of Colombo, just go onto my toy box. You'll see him in there. It's actually really funny. You can see some background gameplay of that. So a little bit of a news update for what I'm up to there. You know, these news update videos aren't just what's going on in Fortnite. It's what I'm doing in Fortnite as well. That's what we try and do here on the channel, so you guys can get everything updated. But yeah, that's something I put in there yesterday. I thought it was really awesome, and it's something I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, kind of funny, right? So you can check out Colombo inside of creative there. And speaking of creative, Hyperx actually posted this interesting tweet here on the topic of creative, which I thought I'd mention in today's video. I thought this was quite a crucial one to put in because, you know, sometimes when we talk about creative and stuff like that, there has been a lot of leaks regarding it, and these leaks are actually really important for the future of creative. For those that do play it, you'll understand these. So these are the changes which got added into the 19.10 update, which was last week's update, but they have not been added in. So these are coming in from Hyperx. You can see we've got a green screen toggle for the Llamatron, which is basically a green screen option for a TV item, which I think personally will never be given to us. Elimination tracker for Chapter 2, Season 2 bosses and NPCs, aliens and more for the Elimination Manager. So it looks like there's going to be a bosses and NPC device at some point in creative. We will definitely talk about that when that does get released and make several videos on that. That would be super awesome over on the second channel. Two things codenamed apparently is the device item manager and also the device item modifier. No idea what these are. I have no idea what they are really either, but I do personally think that they possibly could be maybe some option to redesign certain props. Maybe, I don't know. Redesign certain items maybe as well. Maybe you could change the color of a shield pot to purple or change the amount of HP of it to 10. I don't really know. It's kind of interesting. Item modifier, that might be what it is. Maybe increase the amount of ammo you have in a harpoon gun. Maybe increase the amount of damage the harpoon does, the gun does, and stuff like that. I think, you know, that would be pretty cool. I think that a lot of people would like that. So maybe that's what that is, and that should be coming soon into creative as well. So that's kind of awesome. Also, there's some sound effects which got added into the file here from Fortnite Assists, which actually comes in to possibly be rumored for the Catus returning in the cave where he's located this season, which we covered in the map change video. So take a little listen to these sounds, guys. I think you guys will like them, so let me know what you think of these sounds. But yeah, there's the little sounds for the cat stuff. I think it was pretty awesome. I generally do think that will be being added in at some point. But that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.